You're watching Ubuntudunia TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Is the camera ready? I don't know if you mind doing a short interview. We've been in with the rebellion. We're just asking people about reparatory justice, what people think about reparations. Of us, we're all rebels. The question is actually, what do you think about reparations?
What do I understand by the word reparation?
Reparations? Mm-hmm. That's reparations.
Not a trick question.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know much about it.
Okay.
But yeah, I do think that reparations are necessary.
So many places and peoples and
So, for example, with the climate crisis, for those in the global south, us in the north, we've caused most of the damage.
So maybe like smaller steps.
Sorry?
It's not a trick question.
Reparations means paying for something that due to a debt that's been caused in the past. Hi there, just wanted to ask you a question.
No questions.
No question. No, it's a genuine
No
question.
autographs.
No photographs.
No autographs.
No, we wanted to ask you what reparation means.
I think reparation is like you have to do something back for like something someone has done, like is giving back or something. Like if I did something to you, then you have to like repay for it or something.
Putting right the mistakes of the past. Is it to like pay for the damages that may have been more caused by certain countries that are affecting other countries who haven't done most of the damages?
Paying countries which have suffered climate change and serious effects, giving them compensation for that because we've caused it in the richer world.
Giving money or otherwise support to countries that were affected by like British industrial past or other like first world countries' industrial past.
Well, do you mean, well, there's lots of different things historically, whether it's reparations after World War I, or you could be talking about the Manganese possibly, and reparations to Africa that should be paid from colonialism and all that kind of thing, paying things back from things that have been caused.
Mm-hmm. It's the people in the south, global south, that are suffering the most. So, yeah, we should be paying for that. We should be paying for that.
Giving back to the people that you've taken things from, like in the past, historically, like the British Empire, giving money or resources to the countries that it completely fucked over with colonialism.
That those who create the harm need to do something to repair it. Reparations can be many things. They can be financial, which most people think about first, but reparations can be healing the culture so that people can come together in the way that we could do and has so much promise to do, to help each other and to live together more lightly on this earth and in a more loving and caring way, a way that we probably always meant to do, but we've let things separate us.
We need to be giving much more to the global south. And yeah, we've caused the problems. And because of colonialism as well. I mean, the list can go on, but yeah.
Fight more. We need to fight. We need to fight.
No! That's a big question, isn't it?
It is.
Well, we have to persuade people in the richer world to take responsibility for what they've been doing and to allocate significant funds.
Humanity needs reparation. I don't know, it just feels too big a question for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a very difficult question. Well, I mean, you've got to start with addressing the history and like having open conversations and like working out where things that where crimes need to be paid back for or where like new problems are going to arise that are the fault of like first world pollution. So yeah, starts with a conversation and then has to build to meaningful action from there because folks in there really like to talk and not really do much.
So I want to try to be positive and say that I'm seeing some progress. I'm seeing it in the news more about people taking responsibility for the things that they have done and that they are doing, and that's a good sign. Education is an important point. People are understanding things, then they can take action on them. Our education system has some amazing scholars and teachers in it. They're not being supported the way that they need to be, and there needs to be a lot more community-based education as well.
Yeah, by kind of keeping it on topic, like always on the table, and discussing it in school, just talking about the importance of it all the time, and just not letting it go. Not like if we can't change the government right now, then just not letting this government forget it.
System change, change the way our judicial system actually happens.
Maybe it's like giving back to like students, like if like we pay for our food, so we're giving them money, so like they repay us with education and like learning and stuff.
We're working with XR and with the International Solidarity Network, and the Being the Change Affinity Network, and we've been doing a lot of work about defining reparations, really about people taking back power, because it's not just about money.
No.
And there's no price tag on the injustices to all people around the world.
I agree.
It's about power.
Oh, no.
Good. Whoa! He said it. Yeah, power. And how do we go about achieving reparations?
You'd have to ask Rishi Sunak.